Hey guys, welcome back. Bolt Spider here, and today we're going to be looking at a deck called TOD, or Time Over Death. This is a Pac-Man-esque deck that was ran back in the OCG, and there was a whole entire rule that you could not concede at high-level tournament play or at some tournament stores as well, where your opponent can accept or deny your concession of the game. But most of the time you had to sit through it and watch a lot of these OTKs, FTKs happen where you could not concede at all. But let's get into the deck list real quick. We have triple Deslakota, triple Mask of Darkness, double Swarm of Scarab, double Swarm of Locusts, double Spirit Reaper, one Victory Dragon, the main win condition of the deck, one Tsukiyomi, double Nightmare Steel Cage, double Level Limit Area B, one Pot of Greed, one Sword of Revealing Light, one Emergency Provision, triple Solemn Judgment, triple Divine Wrath, and triple Wall of Revealing Light. After that, we have double Gravity Bind, double Raigeki Break, double Time Seal, double Magic Jammer, one Exchange of the Spirit, and one D-Tribe. So let's take a look at what this deck can do against the AI. So the main premise of the deck is to stall out your opponent as much as you can, while you can reuse a lot of your trap cards that you used on quite a bit of the pieces here and there. So right here, what I would do, I would go activate Raigeki Break, discarding the Solemn Judgment, popping the A-Force. They still have a symbol of courage, but that is absolutely fine because I'm just going to Solemn Judgment it. And this is where some of the fun can begin. We're going to flip up the Mask of Darkness and use its effect, grabbing back the Solemn Judgment. We're going to normal summon out the Tsukiyomi, using Tsukiyomi, flipping back the actual Mask of Darkness face down, and then we're going to conduct our battle phase, attacking into the Fungi of the Mask. Main phase 2, we're going to set our hand and pass the turn. Tsukiyomi goes back to the hand. After that, we are going to see what happens, and nothing's going to happen at all. We get Swords Revealing Light. We're just going to activate that so they cannot attack the next 3 turns. We're going to use Tsukiyomi's effect, flipping the Dark Plant face down, grabbing back a Solemn Judgment. As you can see, we're going to be looping Solemn Judgments for a while, and to be fair, it is going to be very, very useful over time. Now, one of the main win cons of the deck is to just beat down, spamming Solemn Judgments as much as you can, so you can just keep attacking and attacking and attacking. And as we can see here, we're in a good streak right now, being able to keep resetting our Solemn Judgment over and over again, attacking for the allotted amount of time, and your opponent could not concede at all, because you just had stuff for them constantly over and over again. Now we also have Time Seal here that we can loop with Mask of Darkness now, which in my opinion is one of the more offset and broken pieces of this whole entire deck. Now we're gonna do Time Seal, as you can see, and we're just gonna flip the Mask of Darkness down, flip it back face up, grab the Time Seal, and then we're going to reset it and go into battle phase, swinging for the 2000 ending turn, getting that back. And we are just going to activate Time Seal again, and we're going to keep looping that Time Seal. This is one of the ways that this deck can gain advantage, by just looping. It is sort of like Yatagarasu Lock, but more scarier because you have back row that you can fall back on. And as you can see, opponent's turn, cool, end phase, draw for turn, emergency provisions. That is fine because we could just set our hand, activate the provisions, sending 3 to the graveyard to gain 3k, normal summoning out the Tsukiyomi, flipping back the Mask of Darkness, using Mask of Darkness to grab back a Solemn Judgment if we need, and we could just straight up attack for game. Now I kind of want to get the other form, which is this right here. So we're going to set the Deslakuta, set a couple, and pass the turn. Now, we have Deslakuta, which is very useful for actual more advantage over time. And as we can see, we have our lovely friend Victory Dragon here. We're going to activate the effect of Deslakota, setting it. And then we're just going to set nothing and pass. And let's see what the AI can do. Normal summoning out Bone Rat, absolutely fine, because it's not going to pass over the 600 defense. Now, right here, we can activate our Raigeki Break, discarding whatever we need, popping the banner as needed, And we could just keep going on and on. They normal summon out a monster, that's fine, and we could just flip up the Mask of Darkness, grab back the Raigeki Break, flip up the Lakota, and grab a Swarm of Scarabs. So we could just activate this, flip it back face down, setting 2, and we have our advantage engine going. They're going to have so many monsters, but we're going to activate Raigeki Break, discarding our Spirit Reaper, popping that. We're going to set the D-Tribe, set the Swarm, flip up, pop the monster, flip up, draw another, activate both of their effects, but you should attack with it first. Now, back then, there wasn't really much back row removal, and which is kind of sad when you look at it. Normal summon, activate the banner, we're going to activate discarding a monster, and cool, they're going to be attacking my 500 attack monster, that's fine. And this is where the fun part is. We're going to be popping, we're going to get a draw, and we're just going to reset all these monsters for later. Battle phase, we're going to attack with the Mask of Darkness. We're going to main phase 2, set the Swarm of Locusts, and we're going to clear house now. And this is where the fun part is. We're going to pop one back row, flip another, pop the other back row, flip the Scarab, pop the Bone Mouse, flip up to draw 1. Then we're going to activate D-Tribe, where it makes all my monsters dragons, and we're going to normal summon out, tributing out Mask of Darkness, and 2 other cards just to summon out Victory Dragon. And this is where we just keep beating down, and our opponent could not concede right here when we're attacking with Victory Dragon. And with this Lakota and the Scarab, we just set it face down. They draw their card, Fungi of the Musk. We're just going to activate Time Seal now, because it does not matter at all. We can flip up the Scarab, pop their monster, and then go battle phase and swing in for the match. For the next turn, which I should have actually flipped this face up first, and then flip them back down. But as you can see, this deck was a toxic deck, and I am surprised it lasted as it did. And then we're going to swing, and we win the match. But I want to know what you guys think about this deck for time over death. But anyways, I've been Bolt Spider. I hope you guys did enjoy, and see you guys in the next video.